How do you do, everybody? Being the Brave here, coming to you live once again, and today we are jumping back into Pokemon FireRed. Last night we fired this up with the intention of just doing a little bit of wandering, and we ended up coming across a giant Team Rocket hideout, and I thought, this is probably going to take about 5 hours. Let's save this for tomorrow. So here we are, and now we're ready, back in action, and dressed like we walked out of a Hot Topic advertisement. I don't know, I was in a Hot Topic mood today. I was in the mood for some pink and some black and some spikes and some makeup. You can't see it. I attempted a little bit of eyeliner. I despise mascara and eyeliner because sensory-wise they are a nightmare. I don't like putting the little pencil into my eye. I don't like the sensation of mascara on my eyelashes, but I admit visually it does look very nice. So I compromise and just put a little bit on the edges so that there's a little bit of that edge, and then when you do put on like eyeliner, it does make like eyeshadow and stuff pop out a bit more, which you can't really see it now because it's behind my glasses and I've got the blue light thing on my glasses, so everything is just naturally purple behind them, so I know it's there. It's for me. Punk Bean, yes, I was in a little bit of a punk mood. I figure if we're gonna be beating up animal poachers, you know, might as well pull out the jewelry. But also check this out. So we gotta do a fit check. We gotta do a full fit check. So I got a little plaid skirt. Once again, my Hot Topic belt that, you know, every person under the age of 25 has, and some nice black boots to top it all off. I need to get more like knee-length socks because I realize all of mine are still cartoony graphic socks, which I really like. But when you have an outfit that's based on like solid colors, a solid color is what you need without any patterns or anything on it. So I need to find some more just plain black and white socks, which you'd be surprised how hard they are to find. Anyways, Anthony, welcome, saying bean time, said the crash out, says Team Rocket is going down. Yes! We're gonna pummel them into the dirt with our Gyarados and our Diorites and all of them. Axolotl says, hey Bean, I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Enjoy your lurking. Sorayla says, can't stay for long, just popping in to say hi. Thank you for stopping in, goodbye. But anyways, are we ready to jump back in? Are we ready? Are we ready? Because I sure am. I've been excited about this since last night. Switch. There it is. There's champions. We might end stream with a little bit more champions as well today. That was fun. So here we are. We are just going to jump right on in. So last time, for those who weren't here last night, we acquired an Eevee. Because we found the little hidden spot that's at the top of the apartment building, and there was just an Eevee in a Pokeball, and so we got the Eevee, and pretty much immediately jumped into the Team Rocket fights, which meant that we had to evolve her pretty quickly, so she's now a Jolteon, and with the addition of said Jolteon, I think our team is pretty much finished. This is the battling team that we will be going into the end of the game with. And I'm excited to level her up and see what she's capable of. She doesn't have any electric moves yet, but we'll see. We departed the Celadon Mansion in Celadon City. And there was a lady in there who gave us some tea, and we took that tea to the guard, and we gave him the tea, and he let us through to go into Saffron. Which, now I'm thinking about it, that guard is definitely part of Team Rocket because he wouldn't let you through, first of all, and he was able to be easily bribed. We went to the fighting dojo completely accidentally. I just kind of walked in and got in a fight. And then we attempted to climb the Silphco Tower, and that was about it. We went up a few floors and then stopped and went, this is gonna take a while, so let's start this over again. So let me pull up my chat over here so I can read it. And we're ready to jump back in. So let's take a look at the team. Up front, we got, you can't see her underneath me, but we got Penelope the Jolteon at level 30 now. Saturn the Arcanine at level 38. FireRed Graveler at level 38. Petunia the Venusaur at level 38. And Gyro the Gyarados at level 38. Buck Bumble is just here to be our wings, so he's just kind of hanging out at level 20. I wasn't paying attention. They're all full health, right? Okay, everybody's at full health. And if I remember right, one of my TMs is an electric move. So we're gonna hand that off to Penelope. And I named her Penelope because the original Eevee form looks a lot like a Pomeranian, and growing up, our neighbors had a little Pomeranian named Penelope, so that's just what I thought of upon looking at an Eevee. I'm like, oh, it's Penelope! Taunt, Giga Drain, Frustration. This attack move grows more powerful the less the user likes its trainer. Well, we don't have to worry about that, because our team loves us. Return. This attack move grows more powerful the more the user likes its trainer. Ooh. Strong telekinetic attack, reflect, also psychic. Shockwave, here we go. So let's hand Shockwave off to Penelope. Which move should be forgotten? So we have Quick Attack, which honestly doesn't do much. Growl, Sand Attack, and Double Kick. We already have ground moves, and I prefer to attack just straight out rather than do any fancy stuff to lower or raise stats. It's just punch. Just punch. Just hit him. There we go. Penelope forgot Sand Attack, and hold CD to forehead. Boop. So this is going to be my first time working with an electric type. So remember, in Diamond, I didn't have any electric type Pokemon. I don't think I even found any. There weren't many that I could see in that game. Is there anything else? These are all dark types. Thief. Normal. I doubt the Jolteon can learn Psychic, but I'm curious. Nope. Nobody's able. But now she at least has an electric type move. That's all we can ask for. So let's head back into Silphco Tower and see what we can do to kick Team Rocket out of here. And by the way, how is the audio? How is the volume? Is it too loud? Too soft? Last night we were having a little bit of trouble with that. I had to turn it way down. Oh, that's right. I turned it all the way down because Champions is really loud. So if I put this back up to 8, that should be quieter than me, but still audible. So as I'm editing some of the videos, you know, taking the streams and chopping them up, I'm noticing that in a lot of spots, I do have the background music a little bit too quiet to the point where you can't hear it. And a big part of Pokemon for me is the soundtrack and all the sound effects. So I do want to make sure you can still hear that. So let me know if anything is too quiet or too loud. But meantime, let's see what we have here. So we did a little bit of exploring, but we did kind of just end up on the top floor, and we skipped over the rest of the building. So I think today we're just gonna go floor 1, floor 2, floor 3, floor 4. It's a pretty picture of a Pokemon. Looks like it's feeling good. Pretty picture of a Pokemon. Like 1 or 2 ticks down for game audio. There we go, I got it at 10 now. I've been enjoying the videos. Awesome! I'm glad you like them! I do think that that's gonna be sort of how I set up the channel going forward. Because for the past year, I've just been, you know, throwing stuff at the wall and seeing what sticks. And I think through playing this, I kind of found my video making groove. Because sometimes if I'm recording stuff and then putting that together for a video, it is a little bit weird because I don't have the audience there with me, and I do tend to just zone out, and I'm a lot quieter if I'm just recording by myself. But then if I stream a game, I'm a lot more energetic about it, but then I'm like, oh, only the people who want to sit down and watch a 3-hour VOD are going to see that game. So I think this is a really good setup here of stream the game and then turn the stream into videos. Because, like I said, not everybody wants to watch a 3-hour long VOD, but quite a few people are willing to sit down and watch 3 20-minute videos back to back. And then they're a lot easier for me to edit as well, because I don't have to do as much, I guess, work, to put it simply. It's a lot easier for me to edit and then just make a bunch of videos that can go out that are all of equal quality. Because when I tried to do Professor Layton by myself, there was just something about the format of like playing the game by myself and trying to talk out loud about it that was just so weird. For the Minecraft videos, at least, I'm in character, and I can talk for a little bit and then do a bunch of building and then come back and talk for a little bit, so it's a little bit easier there, but just recording by myself feels so weird. So I think this is a good setup, and I want to do this with more games. I'll probably do it with Hollow Knight, where I'll stream it and then turn the streams into videos, and then for whatever game comes after that, stream it, turn it into videos. It is a lot of work to do with the thumbnails, because more episodes means more thumbnails to draw, but that just means I get better at drawing thumbnails. So let's see what we can do about this infestation of rockets. So this is the second floor. Now I need to turn it up in my headphones. There we go. Since when did you have a choker? Since I went to Hot Topic. I've had this for a while. I like to pull it out every now and then when I'm feeling spiky. And today we're gonna be getting in a bunch of fights, so we're absolutely feeling spiky. Okay, did I already fight you? Okay, I fought you. Silphco will be associated with Team Rocket. Not if I can do anything about it. Diamond-shaped tiles are teleport blocks. They're transporters for this high-tech building. And I fought you. Can you solve the maze in here? It's not easy. We'll come back to the maze. Right now, I just want to clear out every individual floor that we can get to by stairs. And nothing over here. Alright, now we're getting new stuff. Someone's acting out, just bust out giraffe style. Whack! Just hit him with the neck. They sent out Eradicate! Go, Penelope! Show them your brand new move. Shockwave! That's my girl! That's my girl! You started off a little rough yesterday, but that's just because we evolved you and sent you into a fight within the same 5 minutes. But I think you're gonna do just fine today. Hypno! I know you. Hypno, you don't. Ooh, didn't do much. What about quick attack? Just a normal. Almost. Headbutt. I love that he gave up on the psychic moves. He just rams me. Oh, come on. Disable! What about a kick? Take. Please! There we go. Did I remember to buy more potions before coming in here? I don't think I did. I didn't mean to double kick. It worked anyways. Very nice. And you leveled up to level 31. This is a good spot for leveling up these Pokemon. I want to try to get all of them to level 40. Because we got the badge that allows us to control Pokemon up to level 50. And I want to take full advantage of that. I give up! A hint, you can open doors with a card key. So we gotta find the card key. That's our goal, is to find whoever has the card key. I can't wait for someone to pronounce Penelope as rhyming with antelope and envelope. Penelope. Penelope. Okay, yeah, I didn't buy more super potions. You know what? We're only on the second floor. Let's just, we were only on the third floor. Let's just take the stairs and leave and go to the store. And go get some potions before we go all the way up. I think the store is over here. No. There's Pokemon Center. Where's my shop? Where's the shop? There it is. I do like that you can just exit the scene of a battle to go buy more stuff. Can you imagine actually doing that? Like you're in the middle of a car chase and you just stop to go get like more gas or something, and then you get back in the car and continue the car chase. Hyper Potion, that's for 200 points. Oh, you don't sell Super Potions? Wait, what was the full heal? Heals all status problems. Well, I need the Super Potions, so I guess I'll go to the town I just came from to go get some Super Potions. And then I'll take on the tower. Or I could just leave every floor and go back to the Pokemon Center, but I think that would take a bit too long. Not you. Where's the store? Also, I realized that there's this old man over here who's just kind of trapped by his pond. Oh, it's the department store, duh. Wait. Trainer's Market, GameStop, Wise Man Gifts, Drugstore, vending machines. So that's either going to be training gifts or top floor. Taking the elevator to the second floor. I need the potion, not the TM. Oh, actually, wait. Let me see if there's any electric moves. Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig, Brick Break, Secret Power, Attract. Nothing. Okay. Super Potion. I'll take your entire stock. I could probably buy more than that. There we go. Now we're ready. The stairs! Stop it! Someone needs to make a compilation of like every time I accidentally go back down the stairs. Speaking of compilations, I'm trying to find a specific clip from one of my Tomodachi Life videos to turn into a short. For the life of me, I can't find it. But I know it's there. So now I just need to re-watch my own VOD in the background, like while I'm drawing or something, and just listen for the moment. Alright, back up we go! So we were on the 3rd floor. In this shaky-ass elevator. Alright, so I just fought you. You are new. I work for Silphco. What am I to do? Was it when Ripley confessed? No, that'll be... I know where that one is. I think it was in the first one. It's just the moment where I see the city in the background. I'm like, hey, that's San Francisco. Oh my god, are we on Alcatraz? Did they remodel Alcatraz Island to be the Tomodachi Life Island? And I know it's in the first episode, but I've been combing through the first episode and I'm not seeing it anywhere. Okay, so there's nothing else to do over here, except for the teleporters, but I want to go up the floors normally and just fight whoever is out in the open before I start getting skipped around the entire building. Intruder spotted! Which will be back with Tomodachi Life on Monday. Send out an e-cans. I have some ideas for some more Miis. Right, Shockwave. I said this is my first time working with electricity. I haven't used electric types in the card game or in any of the other games I have, so I have no idea what the type matchups are, except that it's weak to ground and super effective against water. There we go. Cubone! No. Wait, Cubone's ground. Doesn't affect it in the slightest. Okay, so for Cubone, we will swap out to... What's super effective against ground? Because again, in the card game, it's all just wrapped up under fighting moves. Oh well, come here, Gyro. Gyro's stats are already high enough, though we probably don't even need to level him up to 40 yet. Water Pulse. There we go. Super effective. Okay, so water, super effective against Cubone. About to send out Zubat. Yes, I want to put Penelope back in. Electric is a pretty good type, not a lot resists it. Ground is immune, and it's strong against water and flying. And I imagine this Zubat is a flying type. Get him! Hell yeah. To my next step. There we go. Who are you? I am Bean the Brave, and I am here to defeat you all. I better tell the boss on the 11th floor, and I will take the ball. Torment. Ooh. So just one grunt. Send a buddy over here. Hi, don't mind me, I'm just walking past you. Team Rocket has taken control of Silphco. We're gonna beat up every single one of these guys. We're not leaving until we're done. Okay, so Machop is fighting. Okay. It does quite a bit. Oh, revenge. Don't you dare. Shockwave again. No, you can't move. No! Ouch. Poor baby. Oh, that means we don't get the points for that. Come here, Saturn. Flame Wheel. You take down my friend, I send the fury of hell upon you. Let's send out Drowsy. No. And I will look at your ugly face and vomit flames upon you. Confusion. Ugh. I think just an Ember ought to finish that. There we go. Aw, Saturn, you're close to leveling up. You're close to leveling up. Wahaha, my boss has been after this place. Why are you laughing, man? I just defeated you. Time to revive the baby. We only have 3 revives left. Penelope. That takes you halfway. And now for the first of 35 super potions. Got a singular piece of hair just poking me in the nose. I want to get my hair cut short again so bad. Because again, I was planning on growing it out long again, but I don't think I will. Especially with summer coming up and it's set to get really hot within the next few weeks. I don't want that. I don't want the lion's mane on me anymore. maybe in the future I'll grow it back, but I think for the coming summer, I will put it back up short. There you go, 5th floor. Hi! Show Team Rocket a little respect. No! In fact, I spit on you! Spit on your doorstep and never return. Hypno! Ooh, Penelope? Ooh, you're level 33. I might just, Where's Saturn? Send in the big dog. I just realized, Jolteon and Hypno have the same color pattern with the white ruff of fur around the neck. Flame Wheel. Ooh, that didn't do much. Takedown. It's gonna damage me, but it'll knock you out. I fart in your general direction. Exactly. I run by you and I go... And then you go, ew. Level up. Look at those stats. HP of 128, attack of 114! Saturn's up there with Gyro in terms of just being a tank. Wow! He's coughing from the farting. Which reminds me, coughing evolves into wheezing. Are you gonna move? Are you gonna move? No, dang it. Is there anything? Clipboard. It's a Pokemon report. Over 350 Pokemon techniques have been confirmed. Some Pokemon have been confirmed to evolve when they are traded. Hey! Well, this report here says that you're a jerk. There shouldn't be any children in here. Well, you'll have to take it up with the security guy. I kind of just walked in. Who is this? Juggler Dalton. Why is there a juggler? Kadabra. If Shockwave didn't do much to hit, though, I don't think this will do much to you. Let's see. I stand corrected. Hey! Well, what if I quick attacked you? There you go. 900 points. Mr. Mime! No. Okay, his sprite here isn't too bad. He actually looks a little cute. I think the move to 3D made him look spooky. Quick attack. Didn't do much. Raised your defense. Alright, well, without my electric shock, there's really not much else she can do. So... Petunia, we haven't heard from you in a while. Psybeam. Ouch. Oh, that's super effective. How about Cat? Encore. I see, that makes me use the same move twice. Magical Leaf! Didn't do nothing. There we go. Penelope grew to level 32. Fantastic! Defeated Juggler Dalton. Oh goodness. Why is there a juggler in an office building? Unless you're like one of the mascots. You're only on 5th floor. It's a long way to my boss. Are you part of Team Rocket? Did they just pick up a street performer? It's Pokemon Report. Pokemon Lab created Porygon, the first virtual reality Pokemon. Porygon's card is either Porygon or one of its one of the ones in its line. Porygon's card in TCG is so wicked because it changes your opponent's type. So when you're playing the card game, say like I put down Mr. Mega Heracross. Mr. Heracross needs grass type energy to be attached to it in order for it to use its attack. So if you put down a Porygon, it changes the type of energy that you need to attach to your card. So if you only have grass types in your deck and a Porygon comes out and changes your type to water, you literally can't attack until it changes it back. And it'll keep changing it on every turn until it comes back around to grass, and then you can put the actual type down. But that card is so wicked. I want one so I can use it. It's one of those ones where when you have it used on you in battle, you can't even be mad because you're like, that's cool! Hi! We study Pokeball technology on this floor. Want to see how well I use my own? An amazing digital Pokemon? Yeah! What if you ended up in the Amazing Digital Circus and you just... the character it selected for you was just a Mr. Mime? What a life would that be? Do I have Shockwave back? I do! Okay, so that only lasts for like the duration of a fight. Not very effective. Thunderwave, but that's not going to be very effective on me! Penelope, the amount of times that you get paralyzed is embarrassing, honestly. Petunia, try that again. There we go. Spark. Didn't do much. And one more Razor Leaf. If my digital avatar was a Mr. Mime, I'd abstract on day one. You just show up and it's like, oh, no. Scientist Bo is about to send out coffee. Yeah, let's change. Let's send Penelope back in. Penelope and Petunia are ladies. And Diorite. And Saturn. We almost have a full lady team. Let's try Shockwave. Ooh, nice. Nice. It's about to send out a wheezing change? Nope. Look at that thing. Put it out of its misery. Ouch. Accuracy fell, but lightning only needs to strike once. Ooh, almost. We're already down to 10 of those. Oh boy. It's about to be 9. I don't think we have a pup cup we can use. Instead of calling them PP ups, I'm calling them pup cups, because that sounds cuter. 900 points. Magnemite, yes. This time we will send in Saturn. Flame Wheel. Beautiful. Defeated Scientist Bow. Dang! Blasted! We worked on the ultimate Pokeball, which would catch anything! Aw, this poor guy in there. He's stuck. Hi! I heard a kid was wandering around. And did they also tell you that that kid is leaving a trail of destruction in her wake? Arbok. John Arbuckle? If I ever got an Arbok, that's what I would name it. Shockwave. Get up. Nice, almost. We are rapidly running out. Fight. Almost, and for that, just a quick attack to end it. Very good. 1,000 points. Level up. She's catching up to the rest of the crew very quickly. HP of 86, attack of 62. Special attack of 82. Special defense. So special attack, special defense are the highest. Defeated. We're making back all the money we spent on potions. It's not smart to pick a fight with Team Rocket. Well... considering my track record, it seems you are the one who is not smart. I don't know, my smack talk's a little rough today. Let's see if we can... paralyze you. Put that on you. Spritz. Super Potion, use Spritz. Super Potion, use Spritz. Almost. And we'll use another one on Saturn. There we go. What floor is this? Number 6. 6th floor. Hi! I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Oh, I beat up the other one on the top floor. What's wrong with Microsoft PowerPoint up? I don't see how it could be misconstrued or interpreted any other way. Absolutely not a darn thing. Ooh, ooh. The sun's out. I gotta put my plants down. It was raining earlier, so I had to pull them away because I just watered them and I didn't want them to get overwatered. But now the sun's out, so I'm gonna put the plants out back in the sunlight. I'll be back. Ow. did want to show you guys the ones that I'm kind of most proud of is this set of hens and chickens. Look at them, look at them. That red one has exploded since I put it in the pot, to the point where I think I'm gonna have to get it its own separate pot because it's getting so big. And they've already got a bunch of like little shoots growing out from underneath them. Look at that, look at that. Also, my lady slipper is blooming. Look at that. Look at her. I'm showing these off like a proud parent because I am. Look at her. She's opening up. And this third one is starting to open up as well. We got a little bud! I didn't even notice that! We got a little bud forming. Ah! I'll keep you guys updated on them. Not even just standing up for that little bit. Made me dizzy. Anyways, back to the battle. Who are we fighting? A Machop! How cute! Kill it. Beautiful. So far, what I did for the plants, since I used kind of a combination of last year's soil from the old plants, and I mixed it with the half a bag of soil that I already had left over from that. And I mixed them together, and I wasn't sure how healthy the soil was going to turn out to be. So I put in some rotten fruit. I had some cherries in the fridge that had gone bad, and I cut them in half, in their little squishy halves, and I've set some of the pieces on the soil to act as, like, you know, miniature compost. And so far, the plants seem to really like it. They seem to really be digging having rotten fruit put on the soil. If it rains again, it didn't rain enough earlier for it to happen, but if we get like a heavy rain and worms come out on the sidewalk, I genuinely might pick up like 2 or 3 worms and bring them up to put them in the big pot where the beans are gonna grow. Just to make that healthy soil environment, because you need bugs, you need worms, you need spiders. Certain bugs eat the plants, but that's where the spiders come in, because then they eat the bugs. Same thing with birds, you gotta attract birds so that they eat the bugs that eat the plants. A garden without bugs is not a garden. But unfortunately, I have a phobia of bugs, and I would rather they didn't touch me, so I will simply take precautions and wear giant gloves when I go outside so that I don't have to accidentally come into contact with any of them. I appreciate their work, but if one touches me, I will scream. I will admire them from afar. Hi! Oh dear, help me please! That man next to me, he's such a coward! I thought that was a lady. The rockets came and took over the building. Team Rocket is trying to conquer the world with Pokemon. They must have targeted Sylph for our Pokemon products. I see you got a guard at each door. Well, that guy's been taken out, so you can walk past him if you want. And I took out all the guards that were on the previous floor, so you can just leave. You're free! You're free to go. Hi! You dare betray Team Rocket? Kinda hard to betray you if I was never on your side in the first place. Hey, looks like you got 3 and you're sending out a bat. Ah. Cute. Shockwave. We're running out of shockwaves. There we go. Another Zubat? Oh, whatever will we do about that? And smack. Dead. Amazing what just a few levels can do. Guess yesterday she was struggling and today she's knocking them out left and right. Thank you. A full team sweep. Got 1,000 points for that. Oh, and that didn't take us over. Come on. You traitor! I can't be a traitor if I was never on your side in the first place. You stand for justice, you betray us bad guys. Oh, that explains it. Pop Cup. Raises the maximum. Fully restores. We have 2 of those. Okay, come here, Penelope. Let's reset that, because I have a feeling we're gonna need to use that some more. Can you imagine giving an actual Pokemon, like, a Pup Cup of just whipped cream? Imagine how awesome of a day that would be. To give an Arcanine a Pup Cup. I'm gonna draw that now. I'm gonna draw myself giving my entire team Pup Cups. That rotten president! Serves him right for shipping me off to the Tixie branch. That's why Team Rocket came after us, I'm sure of it. Well, what are you fighting me about it for? Taylor. Send out a Voltorb. Okay, electric on electric violence. Instead of that, we're gonna bring in Darkrai. And she will shake the building with her might. Magnitude. Starting off with a 10. So again, I wish there was a way to turn the flash off when that happens. That bothers me, and I don't want to bother any of you guys. Penelope, you're level 34! Awesome! And level 39. Beautiful. Now you have an attack of 100 and a defense of 106. Your special defense is still pretty axe. About to send out Coughing. Switch back to Penelope. What a difference it makes having a team of nearly all elements. I think the only one we're missing is a Psychic, but the Psychic ones in this world are kind of ugly. And every time we came across an Abra, we did just kind of kill it instead of catching it. And it's dead. Do you think it deflates when it dies? It just... like a whoopee cushion. Let's try it again for science. And it's dead. So mature. Magneton, yes. We will bring out Shatturn. Magneton, not to be confused with Mettaton. Maybe after Hollow Knight we'll do Undertale? I did say that I wanted to do that. I wasn't paying attention. Magnemite, okay. Doesn't make sense to send out the big one and then the little one. It's like, oh, I wonder what's gonna happen. It dies, that's what happens. Defeated the scientist. Shoot. Hey, this is a kid's game. Calm down. Tixie Branch. It's in Russian no man's land. Oof. So... Russia exists in the Pokemon universe. We know that much. And then we have teleporter over here. But now we'll head up to the 7th floor. Like I said, I want to clear out everything that you can access first before jumping onto the teleporter pads. One of the 4 Rocket Brothers. Okay, so this is number 2. You only have 2. Okay, that's Cubone. Who's good against Cubone? We just determined this, like, a few seconds ago. Gyro. Intimidate cuts the attack. You used a rage and you poked me with your little bone. Well, what if I sprayed you with water in response to the bone poking? Yeah, I'll serve you right. You're about to send out another Cubone? No, I will stay here. And I will spray you with water again. It's dead. Corner 50. Ah, brothers, I lost. You're not dead. Stop. Doesn't matter. My brothers will repay the favor. I mean, I kind of already beat up 3 of them. Counting you. Hey! Ruh-roh, I smell a little mouse. No, I gotta say that creepier. It's, I smell a little mouse. I'll show you the damage that a mouse can do. It's one of the Pokemon, I didn't even know it existed until I got the champions. Because there's Pokemon called Mousehold, and it's literally just a group of mice. And those mice will mess you up. It's one of those Pokemon where you're like, oh, I can't lose to this one. It's a mouse. I'm a dragon. What's it gonna do to me? And then it just annihilates you. I love it. Quick attack. There we go. About to use a Zubat, a flying type. Come on. Come on, man. Shockwave. Put it out of its misery. Another bat! What do we do? I'm so bored with fighting these bats. I think I'll take a water break. Why don't you all in the audience take a water break too? While this Golbat suffers and dies. I got some lipstick on it. Oops. Ah, so close to level 35. Well, looks like we'll get there with this rat. I hate this lip. There we go. My other water bottle's in the dishwasher, so I gotta use the subpar one. It upsets me. Shockwave. And she's up to level 35. Beautiful. HP is almost at 100. Lights out. I'm excited to see how much money we have afterwards. We still need to go buy the bike. We need to go buy our bicycle. That'll be our reward after we clear this tower. Is anybody down here? Oh, hi. You mistook me for a sylph worker? Uh-oh. Are you an infiltrator? Scientist Joshua. Voltorb. No, Electrode. Between Voltorb and Electrode, which one explodes when you poke it? Let's find out. What about a fighting move? Both of them. Okay. Sonic Boom. I think another kick ought to do. There you go. Okay, what was that Pokemon Voltorb volleyball event that I saw? It was during Pokemon Direct. One of the events that they advertised was like a Voltorb volleyball session, and I was like, no, they're gonna die! They're gonna explode! Muck. Oh, first, I will use this chance to heal. God, they're all getting so high level that a 50-point healer isn't healing him all the way anymore. My babies are growing up. Let's see what Shockwave does. Smack. Halfway. No, you took out my Shockwave, how dare you. How dare you, I will kick you in the face for that. I didn't do a damn thing. Sludge, ouch! Ow! Oh! Oh, that was a one hit! Saturn, come here! Destroy this thing! That means I just wasted a potion. Just wasted a potion! I'm done. Yeah, you better me. You took out my Jolteon. Despite your age, you are a skilled trainer. I will steal the ball. Find the calcium. Come on, Petunia. I have several revives. Not Petunia. Penelope. I only have 2 revives, and now I'm down to 1. I gotta go use another super potion. There you go. Now it's all the way back up. Okay, well, we're doing good. We're doing good. Those guys are stuck in there. You're stuck in there. I fought you. I fought you. And there's nothing over here. Okay. Next floor. If you don't turn back, I'll call for backup. Okay, so this is where we already were. 8th floor is where the teleporting pads took us last time. I'll leave you up to my brothers. So I think we cleared this place out. So what do you think of Sylph's building maze? Okay. So we already took care of this. That guy's hiding. On to the 9th floor. We may have already taken care of this as well. Nope. Your Pokemon have weak points. I can nail them. Well, you gotta be able to hit me first before you get to my weak points. Ed. Fantastic, Mr. Ed. There we go. Screech! think another double kick ought to do. One more kick. And now he's dead. She's leveling up fast. Send out copying change. Nope. We will shoot it out of the sky. There we go. Magneton change. No. What about just a quick attack? That's the one that doesn't do anything. Shockwave. Thunderwave. Okay, let's just bring out Saturn, like we should have when we saw it was gonna come out. No, you're confused. Flame Wheel. Don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself. There you go, good girl. That's it. Both game points. Defeated it. You hammered me! Exploiting weak spots does work. Think about type advantages. Exactly. There's a spot over there. I need to see if I got that guy at the end of the hallway. Hi, I did not! I am one of the 4 Rocket Brothers, so is this 4th one? I think we'll have taken out all 4 of them at this point. Go back. Won't they learn? Won't they learn? I am still paralyzed. But we're able to overcome it. And it fell out of the sky. Beautiful. Got 1,000 points for that. We leveled up. Penelope's trying to learn Pin Missile. Ooh. What is that? That's a bug type move? With a power of 14. Well. Hit 2 to 5 times. Well, let's swap out Growl. Sure. Learn a bug type move. Didn't know that was possible. Well, now I'm gonna use it because I want to see what happens. Drowsy, you are the test subject. Come on, Penelope, don't hit yourself. No! Oh, that was a bit. That was a lot. Hit it! Snapped out of its confusion. Nice. Ooh! Hit 2 times. Don't you headbutt me. Pin Missile again. You missed! Ouch. Time to swap out. Headbutt, but it didn't do much. Flame Wheel! Dead. About to send out Hypno change. No. No. And I will simply Flame Wheel you as well. All the psychic powers in the world mean nothing against fire. No, he disabled me! Well, I still have Ember. There we go. Defeated the grunt. Ah, brothers, I lost! Brothers! Brother! My brothers will avenge me. They actually didn't. Sorry to break it to you, but they didn't. Gotta heal. There you go. I gotta remember Petunia's Leech Seed as well, if I need to get points back without using a potion. Are you satisfied with beating me? And go home. Okay, so I already fought you. Nice trap. Boardroom is up one more floor. And I fought you. Get out of my way. And nothing here. Okay. There's the boardroom. So I don't know if that guy... Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon tough. Is that the guy that they've taken capture, or... is he one of the rockets? Can't get in there. So we're all the way up on 11. Okay, we've cleared out all the floors of the main areas. We cleared out all the main areas of rockets. So now we can head back to the first floor and start jumping through the maze. Now that our main areas are clear. And now we have an idea of what we need to do on each floor. I went all the way back down. Well, let's find something to step on. Of course, now I'm looking for one, I can't find it. So this one, on the second floor, whoop, takes us to the 8th floor. What do you think of the maze? I need to get through that door. So on the 8th floor, by the table, takes us to the other side of that door. I wonder if Sylph is finished. It's all complicated words and numbers because Leaf can't read. That can't be it. Is there supposed to be something back there? It just sends me in here. Do I need to click on something? Pretty picture. Wonder if Sylph was finished. Huh. Okay, so that's just a dud room. And now we'll see where this one takes us. Back to the 2nd floor. And it spit us out in the main area. Okay, this is where I started. That's the one that takes you up to the 8th floor. Okay, time to go up. And let's see where this one goes. 2nd floor. Hi, you're stuck in here. Hey, stop! Help! Oh, you're not with Team Rocket. I'm sorry. Will you forgive me if I teach you the Thunder Wave technique? Give me that. Perfect! That's exactly what we need. Which Pokemon should I teach it to? Gyro can learn it. Ooh. But this is going to Penelope. Which move should be forgotten? Double kick, quick attack is 40. We're either getting rid of double kick or quick attack. So far, double kick hasn't really done much. So let's get rid of that. And then quick attack's good for when you don't want to use a full move. Causes paralysis in the target Pokemon. Paralyzed Pokemon may be unable to move in battle. It's an electric type move, so it won't work on some Pokemon. Okay. Read what it does. No, I know what it does, because I had it used on me several times. So the one on this side of the hallway Takes you to the 5th floor. Worked on the ultimate Pokeball. Fifth floor. Takes you to the 7th floor. Hi! A child intruder? That must be you! Okay, we're in front of a door, so this guy might drop a card key. Sandshrew. That's a ground type. And miss. Poison Sting. Grass beats ground, right? Yeah. This is the culmination of all my knowledge. Of all the battles. Of all my type knowledge. It's coming together. There we go. I'm remembering! I remember! Will I change? No! Razor Leaf! Beautiful. I love it when it goes down slowly. It's so satisfying. And you're level 39, my baby. My baby girl. Fine. Lost. Are you gonna give me a key? Go home before my boss gets ticked off. Dang it. So I can't get through there. No, it needs a card key. Is eating the couch cushions. Goodbye. Back to the 5th floor. It's time to just start jumping on these willy-nilly. What about you? That takes me back down to the 3rd. This one. Did that one just move me down there? Wait. Okay, programmer. Oh. William, just teleport William Nilliam. Yep. Willy-nilly. Ah, we're getting somewhere. Focus punch. Nice. So back down we go. Let's head up to the 4th floor. And now that I'm not being interrupted by battles, it's easier for me to remember. Is there one behind you? There's one over here. Let's try this one. Ah. Wait, what floor was this? 10th floor. So that one just took us up here. And let's see where this one goes. Hi! I'm scared! It's okay! I will save you from the rockets! I will destroy them all! Hi! Here we go, now we're getting somewhere new. My Pokemon is my loyal servant, and mine are my best friends. We'll see who wins. Electrode, you have an Electrode as your loyal servant? I mean, not to judge, but I'm judging. Die, right? You realize, look at how big Electrode is compared to Diorite. Magnitude. I was about to say, if Magnitude misses. Super effective, but you didn't do it hard enough. There you go. Shake the building. Don't worry about the infrastructure, it'll be fine. Scientist Rodney. Darn, you weak Pokemon. They're not weak, you just don't love them! The doors are electronically locked. It takes a card key to open the doors. Do you have one? Blueprint filled with diagrams. Whoop! 6th floor. And this is somewhere we've already been. Next to Russia. How about this one? There we go, we're behind a door. Nope, I'm a self-employee. Then why are you fighting me? Why are you fighting me? Are you gonna give me a key card, Connor? He sent out a Grimer. Okay, Grimer killed Penelope last time. So we're gonna bring in... Oh, 39, 39, 39. Let's bring in Gyro. I do wish they stayed the size of a pixel, that would be so cute. Like in Mario where you get the mini mushroom. Water pulse. I just realized Gyro's ears are kind of coming out of its... They're not coming out of the side of its head, they're coming out of, like, its cheek. Look at that. And I'll bite you to end it off. Let's send out Wheezing. No. We'll let Gyro get those final points to go up to level 39. Water Pulse. Oh, almost. You're confused? Smoke screen. Ooh. It's fine. Whatever. Bite. Pick ahead and bite. You missed. You couldn't focus on one of the on a head. Oh, but it hurt itself. Try again. Just focus on one face. There you go. There, and now you're level 39. There goes a Team Rocket motorcycle outside. Let's send out copying. Well, now we can switch back to Penelope. Penelope. It's just such a pretty name. I love it. Shockwave. And it's dead. Got to use Wheezing. Nope. Shockwave again. Critical hit. That's what you call a crit? That was it? No, that's a crit. I stand corrected. Quick attack. That's right. I like quick attack to take down that last like 2% so you don't have to waste an entire special attack. Ugh. I gotta switch my legs around. My back is hurting. How did you know I was a rocket? Ah! Well, let me beat you up again. I work for both Sylph and Team Rocket. You nerd. Gotta check the plants. I found an Ultra Ball. I told you, you gotta check the plants. You gotta check the plants. Makes me wonder if we're going to need to use it. What about down here? Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me. I think I already used that one. Back up we go. computer. Fought you. We need to get in there. No teleporters up here. Eighth floor. I think we already did this. This one takes you down to the second floor. Back up to the 8th floor. And you just talk to that guy. And then this one sends you back to the 2nd floor. We're running out of floors. Up to the 9th. We'll see what secrets lie over here. There we go. 5th floor. But I already did that. But that's in such a weird spot, it makes me think that there's probably something on the other side of it. Hmm. 10th floor. We're missing a bunch of... There's still a bunch of spots that we haven't ended up in yet. 4th floor. Tenth floor. I'm scared. Okay, so I already saw you. 4th floor. The doors are locked. Takes a card key. I found a carbos in the plant. Well, now I gotta click on every single one. I don't want to say I'm stuck, but... 2nd floor. Work for both Sylph and Team Rocket. Is this a situation like Lavender Town where I need to leave the building and go get the card key somewhere else? And then come back? Stairs! 7th floor. Okay, I left off on the 10th. There's nothing down here. 11th floor. Let's see if we get somewhere with... No? Okay. Time to just keep stepping on them willy-nilly. Go up this way. So there's nothing over here. Check the plants. I found an iron. stand on that. If I step on it again, it takes me back to the same spot, right? Okay. And I'm in the room with her, and then I leave. And then I'm in the room with him. That's a card key, but how do I get a card key? I thought it was something I'd get after fighting somebody. Whoop. Second floor. Like I said, I don't want to say I'm stuck, but I might be stuck. You're pacing back and forth, despite your age. Do I need to check the paintings? It's already here. That one takes me down. That one takes you to the second floor. That one takes you to him. This empty room makes me suspicious. If there's no battle and nothing in there. The plants. Let's head back up. That's the guy with the brothers. Check, check. Holding weak spots. Telephone. Lights different colors. Third floor. Programmer. Second floor. Thunderwave. Needs card key. Check plant. Check plant. Check plant. Plant, and I found a protein. Teleport. That's the one that just sends me up the hallway. Plant, 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 plant. You gotta check them all. There might be a card key in there. Telephone. So that one sent me inside of a room. But nothing else. Third floor. Floor? There's gotta be something I'm missing. Or I'm like running past it thinking that I stepped on it already. I'm just going in circles! Check. Check. Okay, this room was already in. Rockets took over the building. Trying to conquer the world. Yada yada. None of you guys are gonna give me a card key. Whoop. Second floor. Double agent. Huh. Can I go back to fighting? That was easier. I get lost too easily for these maze puzzles. Where am I going? So anyways, how's everybody's weekend been? How's your weekend been? So far, I'm off to a great Saturday. You won't find my boss by just scurrying around. I feel like that's a little bit of a targeted statement. Cass! Cass is stuck in here! Eighth floor? So the useless ones. I found a nugget! Oh yeah. Doesn't help me in the slightest! That one just teleports you inside. Which I still find really weird. This is the definition of insanity. I'm doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Satisfied, go home. This spot looks suspiciously empty. Let's try. Boardroom is up one more floor. Fourth floor. Oh, Lord. Anybody heard any good jokes lately? Aside from what I'm currently doing? 11th floor. What? Watch your step, my boss likes his Pokemon tough. We'll go down to the bottom. Start again. There's gotta be some that we're missing. I can't imagine this extending to, like, other buildings, either. It's like, we shouldn't have to go outside or leave the premises to solve this. Up. Or is there someone I need to fight to get the key card that I'm missing? 8th floor. Take me back. Do I need to give somebody a gift in exchange for a card? So imagine some of the teleporters we need to take are behind the doors. Back up to the 8th floor. I might have to look this up. I might have to look this up. I might have to do a cheaty cheat and see what I'm supposed to do. Pokemon FireRed. If I was doing this on my own, I'd just wander around for hours, but, we're on a timer here. Pokemon FireRed. Self-co... guide. Do. Okay, we're out. I found a Reddit thread. Go to the 5th floor. Head west, then south until you see a grunt looking east. Defeat him, then use the teleporter twice. Use it first, then use it on where you landed. Follow the narrow corridor, get the card key. Okay. Let's see if Scourge of Arceus on Reddit is right. But we need to go back to the... Wait. Never mind! Apparently I just did that on my own! I don't understand how that happened, but it happened. So now we have the card key to get to the rest of you. It was because this guy was blocking the way. We have to get down here. And now you can't leave unless you use the teleporter. Alright. Let's start opening up these doors. We did it. There we go. You're free! It's time to free everybody! I'm gonna open everything! You look tired, just take a quick nap. Thank you! That's why there's hospital beds. Don't give up! Thank you, random woman. I'm absolutely positive that you're not a ghost. Hi! There we go, new battles! That means we're going in the right direction. Looked up the instructions on Reddit only to see that I was 5 feet away from what I was trying to get to. Ain't that just the way? You're Google mapping your route to where you need to go, and it turns out the building is right behind you. Or when you ask for help in a store, and you're like, "Hi, can you help me find the toothbrushes?" And you're standing in front of the aisle of toothbrushes, and the employees just gotta go. And you're like, "Oh, thank you." Now we can get back to battling. Everybody's at level 39 except for Penelope, but she's on the way. So I think Saturn is doing quite well. in terms of knocking out the specific ones that we're fighting in here. Oh, close. As it squashes and stretches itself. Ember! Wonderful. Ooh, so which one is gonna be the first to hit level 40? I think it's gonna be Saturn. Which is ironic, seeing as though we literally just got Ember. I keep calling her Ember. That would be a cute name, aside from Saturn. Seeing as though we just got Saturn, like, 2 days ago. There, and there you go! Saturn is the first of the team to make it to the 4-0s. And look at those stats. What an absolute beast! No. Unless it's a water type, Saturn's gonna kill it. Nice. Yeah. That's the sound you should be making when you get defeated. If I had started as a trainer at your age, oh, that's sad. You would have been on a much different path, sir. Teleport! Hey, I'm gonna pick this up before I fight you. Found a hyper potion. Nice. I support Team Rocket more than I support Silphco. Well, in that case, I'm gonna whoop your ass. You support animal poaching? You support crime? I will simply blast you into the void. I will defeat you so hard you will not exist anymore. Magnitude. Get it. Very good. Very good. Jose! It's about to send out Wheezing! Yes! Back to Penelope. She can take on a Wheezing. Is that alright, girl? Just pick ahead and focus on it. Smack. Ooh, almost. Oh, no. Okay, you're not poisoned. Good. And quick attack. You got 1,000 points for that. You're up to level 37. Damn! Huh. Team Rocket said that if I helped them, they'd let me study Pokemon. Aw, same as all the scientists. All you wanted was some funding. Some funding and the freedom to do what you wanted. It's all complicated words and numbers. Away we go! No, wait. I want to open that door. Now I'll go this way. Sup, kids? Well, can't you, Bean? I thought you'd turn up if I waited here. Guess Team Rocket slowed you down. Not that I care. I saw you in Saffron, so I decided to see if you got better. Well, what do you mean you don't care? So if these guys were trying to stop me from getting in here, how did you get in? Oh, flying type. Almost. Almost. Feather Dance? You tickling me? What was that? I'll shockwave you again for that. There you go. Got another 1,000 points. Gyarados! No, because now I am an electric type. And that is the one move that can defeat the Gyarados. I do need to heal her, so we will Super Potion. There you go. And as long as you don't one-shot me... I said, as long as you don't one-shot me. And it's dead. I know my boy. I know his weakness. Execute. Yes. We will bring in fire. I'm surprised that one hasn't evolved yet. Oh, which one was that in? That was just Pokemon Go. Where I got the Executor, and I named it Egg, Egg, and Eggy. One of my favorites. Flame Wheel! These guys haven't even landed a hit on me! Come on, man! I thought you were my rival! Give me a challenge! For Alakazam, we'll bring in Diorite. So I'm assuming that this will beat Psychic. You foresaw the attack, but I don't think you can dodge an Earthquake. You can't. You just can't. About to send out Charizard, and now we will switch to... Gyro. I know my initial plan was that I wanted Petunia to be strong enough to take on Charizard eventually. But I think we'll just go with our, water advantage. Get it. Ooh, halfway. And you're confused. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Scary Face, what is that gonna do? What's that gonna do? My speed fell. That don't mean a thing. That don't mean a thing to me. Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Almost, almost. Gyro took the future side attack. Don't you dare. Oh! And he hit himself again. One more Water Pulse. There we go. That's the first time Future Sight has ever actually done anything to me. Wow. Oh man, so you are ready for Boss Rocket. Boss Rocket, his name's Giovanni. Well, Bean, I'm moving on up and ahead. By checking my Pokédex, I'm starting to see what's strong and how they evolve. Am I a genius or what? I'm going to the Pokemon League to boot out the Elite Four. I'll become the world's most powerful trainer. Well, good luck to you. Don't sweat it. Smell ya. Bloop. What was he even doing here, man? Hey. Oh, hi. You're not a rocket. You came to save us. Oh, thank you. I want you to have this Pokemon for saving us. We just got a Lapras. We just got a whole ass Lapras. Yeah, I want to give it a silly nickname. Because I keep misremembering it as Lapis. Do we have room for L-A-Z? No. Don't have room for the full Lapis Lazuli. But Lapis. Lapis the Lapras. There you go. Aw, and I imagine that's the one that we can use to surf to get across the bodies of water. We kept it in our lab, but it would be much better off with you. I think you will be a good trainer for Lapras. It's a good swimmer. It'll give you a lift across the water. Beautiful! We're progressing, and Kaz said that he was going to move on to the training headquarters. So we're past the halfway point of the story. Hi! Stop right there! Don't you move! Kicks him in the nuts. What you got? A Cubone. The solution to that is a gyro. Rage. Oof. Water pulse. Nice. Penelope got points. Penelope grew to level 38. But she's all caught up. She's all caught up to us with a speed of 100. Hell yeah. Drowsy. Which one goes against Drowsy? That one's gotta be Direct. Imagine against the Psychics. My bones hurt. Ow. Switching to my wheelchair has meant that my back hurts a lot less, but my backside now hurts twice as much. Can't win. Magnitude. Dang it. Ooh, it's a little bit stronger than I thought. Rock slide. A crit. 699 points. Let's send out Marowak. Yes. Back to Gyro. There we go. And Water Pulse. Almost. Almost. You've got like 2 points left. Hit yourself. Hit yourself. Yes! And it took itself the rest of the way out. It showed itself to the door. No, please. He's afraid that his pay is gonna get docked. So you want to see my boss? Yep. I'm gonna tell him what a lousy rocket you are. I found a revive. Oh, that's helpful. And before we head in, we must heal. Penelope and Gyro. I mean, we'll just use it on everybody. We have 26. There you go. Penelope. The card key opened the door. Giovanni. That's right, I gotta give him the Brooklyn accent that Pokeseas gives him. Ah, B. So we meet again. President and I are discussing a vital business proposition. Keep your nose out of grown-up matters, or experience a world of pain. He likes to say that, world of pain. It's Mr. Giovanni. Again, it's weird seeing him without the mustache, because I'm so used to watching Pokeseas. Okay, so I haven't fought one of these yet with Penelope. Let's see what Shockwave does. Shockwave does quite a bit. Horn attack also does quite a bit. I should leave it with just a little bit left. But you missed! And now a quick attack to finish it. Show yourself out. About to use Nidoqueen change? No. Our brand new Jolteon, who we only met a few hours ago, is gonna carry us through this fight. That's a level 41. Come on, Penelope, you can do it. It doesn't affect Nidoqueen. Okay, double kick didn't do much. Saturn. Let's see what fire does. I haven't seen a Nidoqueen yet. And that's a very suggestive pattern. Okay, flame doesn't do it. What about magnitude? Double kick shouldn't do... Wow! That's right, that's a fighting move. Let's see what magnitude does. Poison Sting shouldn't do much. Okay. But you still got poisoned. Come on. Yes! Yes, we found it! We found the type. We found the type matchup. And... don't take me out yet! Darret's holding on! Use Rock Slide and then you can pass out. There we go. About to send out Kangaskhan. Yes. That is... Petunias. I'm remembering. I'm using my little gray cells. Razor Leaf. Fake out. Flinched. But not this time. That's it. I thought Razor Leaf was the effective one. I'll take one for the team and I'll Leech Seed you, so whoever comes in next at least gets some points. Hold on, girl. There we go. I'm gonna try that again. I swear that was the weakness last time. Yeah, just give me that back. Give me that back. I could just stay here and just keep zapping it. What about just regular cut? Almost. Its rage is building. And that should be the last of it. Almost! One more. There we go. Oh, Petunia, I thought that thing was gonna take you out, but you stayed in like the trooper you are. Rhyhorn. Now it's time for Gyro. Oh, look at our team. Oh boy, we're all taking hits this turn. There we go. I like Rhyhorn. It's cool looking. And Water Pulse. A one shot to end it. Gyro got 1,000 for that. We defeated Giovanni. Ah! I lost again. To a 12-year-old. Here's some money, get out of my sight. Blast it all, you ruined our plans for Silph. Team Rocket will never fall. B, never forget that all Pokemon exist for Team Rocket. I must go. But I shall return. Yay! Uh-oh. She's on 7 points. Hold on, girl. Hold on. I'm rummaging through my bag. Here's an antidote. There you go, Diorite. None of them went down. None of them fainted. Hell yeah. And we've got a We've got an appointment at the Pokestop after this. But, oh dear girl, thank you for saving Sylph. I will never forget you saved us in our moment of peril. I have to thank you in some way. Because I am rich, I can give you anything. Here, maybe this will do. I obtained a Master Ball from the President. Ooh, there's a really bad joke you could make there. I will not. Bean put the Master Ball in the Pokeball pocket. You can't buy that anywhere. It's our secret prototype Master Ball. Didn't I pick one up out of one of the plants? That was an Ultra Ball. It will catch any Pokemon without fail. You should be quiet about using it, though. Gotcha. I will save that for whatever legendary appears at the end. Secretary, thank you for rescuing all of us. We from the President down are indebted to you. Imagine having the entirety of, like, Apple or something indebted to you. Oh, PC! Wait, I wanna look at. I just wanna look at the ones we have now. So we got Peepers, Snake. There's Jackie, the Hitmonchan. And Millie. Millie's doing good. Hi, Millie. And Gumball. They're having fun. They're having fun together. Well, look at that. We got Lapras and Lapras. That's sick. I love her. Jesus. That is a car, by the way. It is a car, but it's a car that belongs to, as my parents call him, a dingleberry. Making people jump out of their seats. You hear him going down the highway. Jeez, I hope your engine breaks down and you get stuck on the side of the highway. And you gotta call AAA. And then they'll give you that judgmental look of... They don't judge you when they come, but they certainly give you a look of, come on, man. Again. Away we go! God, now I gotta get out of here! There's probably still a bunch of doors that I haven't opened yet. Well. Here we go, like this one. I want to make sure that everybody's free, including this guy. Found a protein. Please don't fight me. I'm weak. Those slugs that took over our building, their boss said he was looking for strong Pokemon. I hope our president managed to avoid trouble. Ah, poor guy. Don't worry, I took care of them. I fought them all. And now... Like I said, I wanna check and get all of the doors. I want to find all of the secrets. So we were already in there. And here's another spot. Ooh, look at these! A full heal. An escape rope. And a max revive. Oh, there's gotta be something back here. Hi! Are you hiding? Huh? Team Rocket is gone? Yes, you can come out now. Poor storage worker. We're freeing everyone! We're not leaving a single room unopened. I also want to see what secrets lie within. Okay, looks like we got in there. Got that one. This one, this one. Got it all. I think that's it. We're free. We're free. Almost. Oh, here we go. One more. Hi. You're the one who gave me Thunderwave. You can leave now. This one's just an empty room. Down we go. And we're back to the first floor. Ah, the secretary's back. Welcome. The president is in the boardroom on 11th floor. We're out and Team Rocket's gone from the city! Heck yeah! Yeah, Team Rocket is gone. It's safe to go out again. Woohoo! We did it! We saved the city! Aw, that was nice. See, I knew that if we started that last night, that I would have fallen asleep before I got out of there. We did it. We did it. And all of our Pokemon are in desperate need of healing. Da, 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 da. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. They're all almost dead. Oh boy, that was quite a fight. That was quite a fight. Let me check something real quick. There we go. Thank you for waiting. Oh boy. I don't know if I have it in me to do anything else after that. That was 2 hours for a singular building. Hi. Pokemon growth rates differ from species to species. Team Rocket took off. We can go out safely again. That's great. Silphco is widely known to all. It's a victim of its own fate. It attracted Team Rocket. It did. It sure did. Hold on, I gotta click the plant. I gotta click the plant. Force of habit. None. Oh, boy. But I think that is a good spot to end it. I think that's a good spot to wrap it up. It is heating up a little bit inside. I haven't turned the air on yet, but I probably should, but the heat is making me a little sleepy. Oh my gosh, but I'm so glad that we did that. We did that all in, I can't say one fell swoop, because we started it yesterday, but we did it! We did it! Now I can go around and talk to the people. People fled from here in droves when those rockets came. They should be flocking back to Saffron now. Okay, so we gotta go to Saffron next. That's the psychic guy. Let's wander around the town a little bit. Team Rocket's gone. There we go. You beat Team Rocket all alone? That's amazing! Yeah! Because this is a children's game and they don't actually inflict violence upon the ones who come near them. I saw the Rocket Boss escaping Sylph's building. I imagine he had like a helicopter or something. Just with a Team Rocket logo on it. Oh, and now we can check out the gym. Saffron City Pokemon Gym leader Sabrina. I'm gonna take a wild stab and say psychic types. Just going off of Sabrina the Witch and the fact that there's a guy in Master Psychic Pokemon. There we go. And the fact that there was a guy down there who gave you a psychic move. I flew here on my Pidgeot when I read about Sylph. It's already over? I missed the media action. Aw. Sweet! But so it looks like next time we will take on the Saffron City Gym. And we will meet Sabrina. I can't remember, do I have Sabrina's card? I probably do. I just don't remember which one she is, because I have cards of like several psychic trainers. So I don't remember which one's which. Oh well. Mystic Wolf, welcome, welcome! We are just wrapping up our Pokemon playthrough of today, and I need to save! I need to save. We just took on the rocket-infested tower in Saffron City. But now I think is a good time to wind down with just a few rounds of champions. There we go. I think just a few champions battles ought to do to wrap this up. Ugh. Water break. It's getting hot. Oh boy, I gotta Turn that down. Turning that down to like -22. There we go. Drink your waters. Even if you're not sitting in the sun directly, being in the heat makes you sweat. So you gotta drink your fluids. Drink your fluids, eat your veggies. If you need somebody to remind you, I'll be the one to do it. Now I gotta turn that down in my ears. There we go. So let's wind down with just a few champions battles. We did pretty well last night. We fought like 5 battles and won 3 of them, with one of them coming down to a 1 HP difference. And we persevered with our Legends of Evantris team. There we go. So if you're familiar with the D&D group on YouTube, we have Gideon, the Torcat. Not Torcat, Incineroar? I just call the entire line Torcats. We have Gideon, Kremmy, Morning Frost, Greco, Torbeck, and Twig. And so far they've been doing pretty well, but you gotta have them in the double matches. They have to be together. If you put them in singles, they lose, but you gotta put them together in order for them to win. It was the same thing with the dinosaurs. They sucked in singles, but as soon as I put them together, they had more of a chance. You know, not that they had much of a chance, but they had a better chance. The percentage went from 0 to 2. There we go. Here's the downside of wearing makeup, is that sometimes the foundation powder will just float and then get in your nose. You gotta do that. Ugh. Makes you sneeze. I try not to put too much on because I don't want to ruin my skin. Ooh, you're a shiny! Gideon and Kremmy! Get him. Alright. So that's a water type, so I'm just going to swap Kremmy. I'm just going to swap Gideon out immediately and bring in Greco. Kremmy, we've got super effective on you. Here we go. It's not a very good sign when the super effective move only does like that much damage. Scald didn't do nothing. Weren't expecting me to switch types, were ya? Hyper voice, but it doesn't affect Becca. Oh, poor Kremmy. His poor alligator ears. Bullet seed on you. Kremmy, we will do that same move again. Almost. Citrus berry, come on, man. Only twice, come on. Icy wind. Okay, not as much as I thought. I'm used to that being the downfall of my dinosaur team. Also, any dragon types. Oh, there he goes, but he's holding on. The trooper that we know and love. Leftovers, come on. He's gonna die this round, but I'm gonna have him hit anyways. And Kremmy, let's see what Morning Frost can do in your spot. Icy wind, please don't kill my Espeon. Well, there goes my type advantage. Psychic on psychic violence. I see how it is. Have to bring back Gideon. What about Earthquake to hit both of them? And I'm gonna hit Morning Frost with it. Not much I can do here. Yeah, that did more damage to Frost than anything. Yeah, Milotic's goated! Let me take a little bit of that back. Oh, almost. Hoi! Let me just try to Mega Kick you. And Power Gem you. Okay, that actually did some damage. And he's gonna die. Almost, he's holding on. He's holding on. Come on, man. And we're both done. Oh well. Oh, Kremmy's still in. I thought he was dead. I thought he died several turns ago. Mr. Kremmy! You gotta take out at least one of them. We can't let them win with a full team of 4. We gotta take out at least one. Please. Unless they disconnect, then we win automatically. That can always happen. Oh, withdrew. Dragon. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let me take out the giraffe at least. There we go. So now I can leave. Knowing that I took at least one with me. Let's see what Facade does. I haven't used it that much, actually. And you're Mega Evolving. I only have a singular Feraligatr at half health. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that. Yep. I love how when it evolves, the back wings get smaller. Because now it has the big head flappers. Oh well. We will do... Uh-oh. Uh-oh, if it was interrupted, does that mean it didn't count? Did it not get turned against us? Well, let's go and battle one more time, shall we? Shall we? Boop. Let's jump into one more with our Vantress team and see if we have a little bit of a better luck. If we have a little bit more luck this time. There we go. Add the backspace and retype it. Boop, 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 boop. Ooh, look at those guys. Okay, okay, I think we can beat them. I think we can beat them. Nothing too over the top over there. Also realized I don't have any Megas on my team, but I don't know if any of my squad can Mega Evolve. I'll have to see. I'll have to see which ones are available. Gideon, we will Blaze Kick you, and Crummy will Aqua Tail you. There we go. Juniper Arrow, welcome, welcome! Oh, that did quite a lot. That did quite a lot. That also did quite a lot. Nice. We're having a better time in this fight already. Psychic noise, but it doesn't affect Gideon. Grandpa's cute. When it opens up its paws, it looks like ghosts, because it's like the two little eyes and then the white around it. Super effective on you. And Crummy will superpower you. Reptile on reptile violence. And we almost got you. We almost got you. I do like Grandpa's design. That's cute. Like a senior dog. There goes Gardevoir. Dragonclaw, and didn't do much. And the stupid beansy bouncy rabbit. Looks like an Easter egg. That's a water type, so I'm going to switch my boy for Gricko. And Crummy, you just finish him. There we go, our grassy boy. Nice. You see what I mean? The little paws look like ghosts. Play rough. That's cute. Gricko. Kill the mouse. Everything else is not effective, but that's okay. Gricko will take care of it. Smack. Two. Three. And it's out. Nice! That was a much better match than last time. Any more? That's it? Heck yeah! Heck yeah! I know I said that was the last one, but do you want to do one more? You want to do one more? I do. On to the next one. And if we win, we'll play just one more. But if we lose, I'll go make some fish sticks. I got my chunky bracelets on, so I get to rattle them as my fidget toy. Boop. Ooh, reversing ghost types. What's effective against a ghost? Fire? Water. Ground. I'm trying to remember my matchups. Because the most I know about type matchups is from the card games, but in the card games you don't have ghost type. You just have the all-encompassing dark type. You don't have fairy type, you have the all-encompassing psychic type. You don't have ground, rock, and fighting, you just have ground. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. We got a stream to run. There we go. Sometimes you just gotta nudge him. 2-win streak with a full-fledged trainer. Ooh boy. Chandelure and Gengar. Versus Gideon and Crummy from Legends of Enchantress. Let's see. Earthquake, super effective. Sorry, Crummy. Ooh. Also super effective on you. Because it's Ghost and Fire. We might kill Crummy with this, but it's in the name of a win. Come on. I love those action shots. looks like an actual wrestling match. While we wait for them to connect, I think now's a good time to drink some water. Ow! Oh, we're definitely gonna accidentally kill Cremmy. Hold on! Ooh! Ooh, he's holding on. But so's Gengar. Chandelier is gone. Wonderful. Which means now we have time to swap Cremmy with somebody. Basculation. Gideon, do that again. And Cremmy, swap you out with Gricko. I don't think it affects Gricko because he's flying, even though his 2 little feet are standing on the ground. Ooh. The water move. The water move got him. None of us have fainted yet. We can do it! We can still do it! Go lurk. These icy win, but Gideon avoided it! Come on, Gricko, hold on. And Gengar's dead. An earthquake was disabled. Sorry about that, Gricko. Legion again. Okay, let's bring out Morning Frost. Gricko. Ooh, it's super effective on both of them. Take down Golurk. Finish him off. That's what I gotta remember for this, is that you do just have to, like, focus on one opponent at a time and take them out. Because if it's an attack, half of an attack here and half of an attack here. Oh, that's cool as hell. I've never seen that before. Ouch! There goes my super effective move. Everybody else is still here, but not really. Bring in Cremmy again. Come on, man. I can kiss you. And tail you. Let's see what happens. I just hope my speed is better than both of them. Or else we ain't making it out. Come on. Come on. Nope. Well, we're down to Gideon and Cremmy with a whopping 14 points between both of them. Nope. I think those fish ticks are gonna taste awfully good. I could concede, but nah, just let him take the win. Unless Gideon somehow miraculously knocks them both out with a singular earthquake strike. Gideon avoided it! Come on, man! Nope. That would have been awesome. But alas, he died. He fought valiantly, but he was never the brightest. Not the sharpest bulb in the room. And this guy is a full-fledged trainer, so no harm in that. Alas. Oh well. We'll be back to Pokemon Champions some other time. We'll see if we can move up the ranks a little bit more. But let's claim our rewards. We got some achievements. Use dark type moves 50 times. Nice. Look at these guys. Look at these guys. I do want to see if I could put together a team over here that's the same team that I have in FireRed. So we need a Venusaur, a Gyarados, Arcanine, Jolteon, which I know I have somewhere. I know I have Jolteon somewhere. There's Mousehold. That's the one I was talking about earlier, where it's literally just mice and they will mess you up. Pokédex number. Where's my little baby Jolteon? I know I got one. There it is. Okay, so that's... I'm embarrassed, I don't remember them. And a Graveler. We don't have a Graveler. I don't know if a Graveler is available. But we do have Beedrill. We do have a Beedrill for Buck Bumble. And we might have Mankeys? I don't remember if I got a Mankey before. We got our beloved Mammoth. I love Mammoth Swine. Hydreigon. There's definitely a lot of really good team combinations I could make. But I gotta experiment some more with them. I want to see Armorage and Cerulean on the same team. That'd be cool to see them side by side. But alas. I do have 20,000 VP now, so we can... Let's see who's available to recruit. Let's do one pool before we head out. One more pool. We do have quite a lot of tickets. So we could just run through here and pick out whatever ones we want. There we go. We got Luxray, Steelix, Typhlosion, Skarmory, Frostrotom, Infernape, that was my starter in Diamond. I love him. Stunfisk. Mimikyu. Mimikyu's good in battle. Reunicles. And Meowscarada. I don't have Meowscarada yet. Well, I will purchase a Meowscarada. And while we have the points, let's meet another one. Anthony, I'm back. What are we doing? We're just about to wrap up. We're picking out some Pokemon in Champions. Oh, Primarina! She's pretty. Sylveon. I don't have a Sylveon yet. And I am trying to collect all the Eevees, so I think we'll go with that one. We will go with you. And we'll meet another lineup, because I have a boatload of cards. Ooh, Superior. Superior's cool looking. Look at that. Again, I like the ones that, even if it's not a dragon type, it looks like a dragon. Manectric, just kind of very strange looking. Houndoom's cool. Whimsicott, Avalugg. That goes in my big scary monster collection. Look at the size of that. You imagine just going for a walk with that behind you? Absol, again, really cool looking. Weirdeer. Clawitzer the Dozy. Why? I am curious, why do some of them have the little titles above them? I can't see it. Let me move my head so you can see what I mean. Some of them have these little titles above their name, but most of them don't. So I wonder where that comes from. Or is it just random? Toxicroak. And Embor. Let's go Superior. Boop. And now I'm in gambling mode. Now I want to just keep going and see who I get. It would be cool if we could get a Graveler, but I don't think they're available. At least I've never fought against one. Machamp. Beartick with its big tail. Slurpuff. Look at those moves! Bleed, Big Tears, Thunderbolt, and Sticky Web. With a health of 157, that one might actually be a really good one to fight with. I might get that one for the stats alone. Look at that. Special attack of 150. Decidueye, we already have him. Diggersby. Worm. Rotom. Ditto. Furfurro. And Aggron. We already have Aggron, so let's go with Slurpuff. Just look at those numbers! Look at those numbers! That would be a really good one on a fighting team. So as much I love my dinosaurs and I love my Evantress team, I might see what I can do to pick out a team specifically designed to be a fighting team. If I can pick out the ones with the best stats available of the Pokemon that I have. I want to see what kind of team I can put up with the ones... What kind of team I can put up with. What kind of team I can put together with the ones that I've pulled so far. Another bear. Kangaskhan, I already have you. Stunfisk, Ditto, Rotom, Cerulean. Again, speed of 137. That's good. That's really good. And an Alcremie. Look at how tiny that is! Oh my god! Ah! Look at you! Okay, now I'm torn between Cerulean and Alcremie. I feel like if we got Slurpuff, it would be fitting to put Alcremie next to it as a friend. There we go. And we're down to 7,000 BP. And we need to save that for the actual training. So we will exit out of here. Oh, got some more missions. Well. And we got some season battle pass gifts. Training ticket. There we go. Nice. So I'll see what I can do to put together a real kick-ass, tough as bricks fighting team, and we'll see how far we can move up the ranks with them. But in the meantime, I think that is a good spot to end this stream. I want to thank y'all for joining me. Thank y'all for coming out to watch. And remember, if you're enjoying the videos or the VODs or anything else that gets put up on this channel, make sure you leave a like, leave a comment, and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of my cute face. This has been the Brave